Here with the cheat code.
What's up, bro?
Coach Rell, what's up, bro?
I'm back, man, back in the gym, you know what I'm saying? This weekend was a hell of a fight weekend for me, you know what I'm saying? I see my boy go down, get shot. And you know that's like a brother to me, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Me and Tevin first started off living in the same crib for 3 years. You know what I'm saying? We split ways, because I ain't like how things was going. Unfortunately, with the same thing coming back into it, but I just pushed out for my boy, hoping to get the best out of it. But unfortunately, God had another plan, and Tevin got stopped in the first round by Floyd Scofield. Shout out to Floyd Scofield for executing the game plan. I just want one more shot with my boy Ted before he give it up, because it was kind of hectic. I was all over the place at first. I was in the JOs, I was in a camp, you know what I'm saying? So let's get it back, running it up, man.
Now, obviously nobody expected it to go that way. Tev had 3 tough fights in a row. Raymond Mortaya, William Zepeda. I ain't even gonna lie. Looking into this fight, I thought this was too much for Kid Austin for the level that he's been fighting at. He didn't allow the experience to be a factor. He jumped on Tev early and caught him with a shot. As far as the shot goes, what did you see?
Before the shot, you know, I'm a guy that sit back, think about things after it's done. You know what I'm saying? My assumption came up that Tevin been in 3 hard fights, back to back to back, which is Mortaya and Zepeda. You know what I'm saying? That could have took a toll on his body. Fighting back to back to back in tough fights like that. And then it's a little discouraging when you putting up your all and the fight is close and you just don't get denied. Being on the B side, and so that could have played the part. That could have played.
Khalil draw.
That could have played a part, you know. So I don't know, man. It's just hard to shout out the Kid Austin for executing his game plan and doing what he do. And him and his father had the game plan and he executed it.
Tev missed weight on the first try. Was that a factor in this fight? Like,
Fight week, the boy was big. You know what I mean? So I never ever encourage my fight to be that big. You know what I'm saying? Because losing all that weight the week of the fight and water from the brain and trying to rehydrate to get it back in 24 hours is just dangerous. And that could have played an issue. The prior fights could have played an issue. It's so many things, man. But his confidence was up. He knew who he was. He knew what he brought to the table. But we just didn't know what Scofield brought to the table. And he showed that.
this is one of those situations where the future is now, right? People were down on Scofield heading into this fight. Turned down the fight with Abdullah. The fight with Shakur never came to fruition because he got sick the week of. What kind of statement was this to the boxing world for Kid Austin?
This is a big statement. He ready for the top dog. Tevin Farmer was a former world champion. He put up 3 hell of a fights with the top guys, you know what I'm saying? Came up short, but the fights was hella good. You know what I'm saying? He showed that he still could bang with them young boys, and Scofield put him out. So for Scofield, that shows that he's ready for the big dog. How them fights will go, we don't know. Like we ain't know that he demolished 7 in 1 round. You know what I'm saying? So who could say that he won't do the same to the top guy? You know what I'm saying? My opinion was that it's a little too early for him. But, you know, the mindset, boxing is 80% mental, 20% physical. If he mentally think he's ready, who gonna tell that guy otherwise?
What's the logical next move for Tev? I mean, he's a guy that's made money in the sport. He's a guy that's done well outside of boxing with managing his money and investing his money.
He got a lot of properties. He's doing YouTube. He cooking. I think the kid said he's not one of them guys that he was brought up well by his family. You know what I'm saying? I know his whole family. They all got good beneficial situations outside of boxing. Them guys. So he ain't struggling. He made good decisions with his money. I think the money that he made, he gonna make the right decision for him, and he don't have to box no more. You know what I'm saying? He's definitely an overachiever in boxing, and he can give it up if he want, or he can come back. But right now, the comeback gonna be a little slow. He gotta work his way back up there, but man, from 7-4, everybody thought he was done. You know what I'm saying? So who can say he can't do it again?
Looking back at his career, looking at all that he's achieved, you were there during the turnaround. Is he a story for every journeyman boxer or for every guy that's taken losses early to show that you can turn the odds on a casino and finish strong?
For sure, man. He's something to look up to. His story is a story that you should definitely be in tune with. It's never too late to do anything in life. Anything you put your mind to, you can definitely achieve.
In a perfect world, how do you want him to go out?
I want him to go out with a win. I don't want him to go out like that. But like I said, it's up to that guy. If he's with it and want to do it, I'm all for it. But if he's not with it and want to continue on this journey outside the boxing, I'm all for that too. He put so many years in the boxing, so much blood, sweat, and tears. He can do what he wants, man. He's a world champion. He's down in the history book. So, you know,